And yes, Duck, we're live, Duggies. Hey, little dog. Oh, ducks. Good morning, folks. Come on, little dog. I'm just looking at her, Tiny and her baby, laying in the sun over there. It's so cute. All right, so what a beautiful day. It is going to be an absolute scorcher today, but today's the last day of the scorching weather. And then it's going to be fall. And fall's going to happen like really fast here. Oh, I'm coming, nuts. Oh, here comes the dog. Oh no, he's going the other direction. I'm surprised he didn't come running through the gate. Come on out, birds. The grass is nice and wet. Oh, look at them coming. You're not too fast this morning here. Oh, dog! Okay. He didn't run over any ducks, but something's got him worked up. That was actually pretty good, folks. He ran right through the ducks and never stepped on anybody. He's getting better. I thought for sure I was going to have a live duck crush there. And you know what's really funny? I got to show you this, okay? This is really something else. He just stormed right at the Canada geese, okay? And like ran right up to them barking. And all they did was go into the water. Look at that. That's like pretty amazing. They didn't take off and fly away. It's like they knew, you know? I think that's pretty cool. Because they were all right there on the ground, on the shoreline. Man, do we ever need water? Magoon's getting a bit of a film on the top of it. Yes, ducks. Come on. Oh my. Unbelievable, my garden. Come on. You can walk by. Run, 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 run. Something might happen. Something might happen. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, Doug's causing lots of turmoil this morning. Okay, so the update on Douglas, the little dog. Yesterday played phone tag with Andy. Oh, look at the baby. Look at that. That's so cool. It's becoming a real duck here. That's so cute, folks. Aw, little baby and mummy. Oh man, that's so precious. Okay, something's bothering Doug. Oh, he's gone into the bush. All right. Hi, duck. Yeah, I'm just looking. There was an explosion of, oh, I see a weed. It's amazing, eh? How they, but look at this. There was like an explosion of growth here that was all dying. Oh, my garden is growing. Look at the peas forming. Anyways, okay, so back to Doug. Sorry, focus. Whatever the hell that stuff is, that's crazy. Yeah, barley straw is not good as mulch, whatever. But the garden is growing like crazy, though. Even though we got the the, the problem. Okay, so back to Doug. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Okay, so yesterday, spent the whole day back and forth, voicemails. Andy was in and out, wasn't at his practice yesterday, couldn't do Doug. So I got a hold of Andy, got a hold of him, noon today. We're going to take Doug for the biopsy on the lump. It's happening today. I actually talked to Andy, and that's what's happening here today. Right, Doug? Doug's going to get checked out. Oh, they cleaned their feeder out last night. They're still not doing a good job. Look at the corn on the floor, right? They just refuse to clean it up. Hi, Duck. So that's the Doug update. The dog is going to be getting checked out here at noon. So I'll be leaving here about 11:30 to take him, get this biopsy, find out what this thing is on him, and no matter what happens, Doug's getting surgery. It's either going to be emergency, we're taking off a lump off of Doug, or I'm going to tell Andy like I want this thing gone, because it's like, even if it's cosmetic, it's because it's getting bigger. And I don't want Doug to have this big giant lump on his rear end, you know, and you always see animals and, you know, they get older, and then people, you know, as a dog gets older, it's higher and higher risk to operate on them, just like with humans. And, you know, they say, oh, it doesn't hurt him. It doesn't matter that he's got a growth the size of a football on the side of him, you know, those type of situations. And you're like, well, why didn't you get that growth removed when it was smaller? It would have been like such a minor operation. Oh, but the vet told us, you know, that it was not a problem, but it's the size of a small football right now. You know, at one point in the growth of this, whatever is on the side of your dog that's not bothering it, it was small. I don't want one of those situations. So today when I'm talking to Andy, I'm going to be telling him, like, okay, like, this lump, I'm telling you folks, I guess, like, it's, well, the other day it was this big. Today it's a little bit smaller, so I don't know if it's a cyst going up. Lump on my body that smaller and bigger and smaller, I'd want to just go. Did the food bank run yesterday. And there looks like there's going to be a little bit more sprucing up taking place here with the duck pen. Yesterday, I'm going to confirm it here the next day or so. But people have mentioned this before. And, and I had a friend yesterday tell me that I really should do it because, well, I have rust on my roof. But the barn, pretty green barn with a silver roof. So a friend of mine, a person I know, has a spray pump specifically for doing barn roofs. Because my friend yesterday told me, he says, you got rust in your roof. So last night I'm driving down my driveway, and I've never noticed, okay, this alleged rust. And last night driving down the driveway, the first thing I saw was, oh yeah. Just get used to looking at something the way it is. But the other side of the roof has got just a whole bunch of rust, surface rust. So I'm going to paint it all silver, and then paint, just in case I have a spill or something. It's always a good idea, you know, to work your way from the top, go down. So I'm going to, I will stream that actually. I will set the, we'll have a camera set up for that day. And you can watch me struggle. This piece of equipment to get it, because I'm not going to do it by hand. I painted the other side of the roof once with a brush, you know, and it was only the barn, not just the old barn, not the whole roof. It wasn't fun. So that's what's going to be taking place here this month coming up. Tomorrow it gets cool here, so I'm going to be going at the my 3.5 ton garden. Today's supposed to be crazy humidity. I know yesterday it was really sticky here, but today's the last day, folks. This is it. Today literally is the last day of warm weather. The temperature tomorrow is going to drop like something like 10 degrees. Tomorrow is only supposed to be a high at 22. Today's like pushing 32 plus the humidex. Look at that little duck. Got a bad feeling about this little duck, even though I see new feathers. Hey girl, you're getting lethargic. Any day we're just going to see a dead duck. That's what's going to happen. The Muscovy death. She's definitely. They're not as hardy as the other ducks. Something keeps going wrong here. I don't know. It's not. They're not like the other ducks. Never. You don't have other ducks just fade away on you like this. Only Muscovies. Always. You think about all the Muscovies we've had here, and they all die the same way. What's going on in here? I wonder if the baby's coming in to eat. She must be. This is the only place the duck can get food. Oh, better get my butt. Can I pick all the... Oh, look at all the eggs in here. There's no other place that the duck can... Oh, look at... Oh, they've hidden a bunch of eggs in here. Okay, I need a bucket. Yeah, I'll come back. I can't pick up that many eggs with my hands. Doug, why are you all wound out this morning? So the last 3 nights, Doug's been he's but I don't know if he's agitated, but what's going on? But the last 3 nights he's been driving me crazy in the middle of the night, waking me up at all hours. He's not worried because he's oblivious to what's going on. He's pacing around the bed, circling the bed, which he never does. So why is all of a sudden he's circling the bed in the middle of the night? But today we're going to know, folks. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the vet with the dog, get the biopsy, get the results, because Andy can tell like right away, and then I will do a stream this afternoon. As soon as I get back, I will not make you wait for the news, and I will tell you if it's going to be elective surgery or if it's going to be emergency surgery. I'm hoping it's elective, that we just get rid of whatever this growth thing is on him. That's what I'm hoping it is. Because it would suck to have to deal with cancer, to know that it's returned. That would suck a lot, actually, because chunk off the side of them, that would be the last time we would be hearing about a little more eggs today. That's because I gave them the pellets there. There's still a little bit of a strike going on. Oh, I'm hitting the light with the camera here. Little baby Muscovy looks like. I'm thinking the other girl. Now, any day we're going to walk in and she's just going to be dead. Magoo, totally lost, walking in circles. Okay. Alright, so the rest of the stream is going to be the tech edition. Setting up the other camera. So that's the update, that's the big Recon. This is the Canada geese. I was up brain fart, folk. I was just looking. I'm thinking, you know, the Canada geese are, the numbers are going to increase here shortly. There's going to be like an explosion of Canada geese arriving. One day, there's just going to be a whole bunch landing here. Oh, is she ever warm here all of a sudden? What is the temperature on the other wall? Holy mackerel, 34. 34, right where I'm standing. I was going to walk around the building here. I was like, whoa, the sun's warm. So they're right. Today is going to be just a nasty warm day. We could use some serious rain though. The Magoon I can see right now, I don't know if you can see it in the video there. It's got a bit of a pond scum on it. It needs a flush of fresh water. Oh, a little baby over there. Oh, somebody sent me an email that I should let Minnie hatch more eggs. I'm like, it's over, the hatching. Ducks don't just keep hatching eggs. It's like they do their one thing and then that's their motherhood for the year. Plus, folks, like seriously, in less than 2 months, the possibility of snow here is like pushing 70%. We are entering the Canadian winter zone pretty soon, and it happens pretty quick. As anybody that's watched the show over the years, how we can go from really nice weather like this to boom, it's winter. Oh, the corn. Look at that, eh? They didn't clean up the corn yesterday. I'm shocked, actually. Oh. You know, there's been the last, Doug's been smelling something like new. I don't know, we got a new critter walking around. The Doug's not too, doesn't psych him up. Because I think that's why he's pacing at night, folks, because last night he was standing at the screen door sniffing. And he wasn't like all wound out in a frenzy, but he had his nose like tight against the screen smelling, and I could hear him snorting, but it wasn't like aggressive snort. It was more like, what is that smell? Like something new is coming through the property that he's not aware of before or knew of, or triggers his instincts of getting violent. I just can't believe that, whatever that grass is, barley. But the garden's doing well. Harvest is coming up soon. Picking veggies. Alright, the camera is running here, so I will be doing a stream later when I get back from the vet hospital and fill you in on what is happening here with the dog, and if it's an emergency or if it's just I guess you could say cosmetic that we have to deal with on the Doug monster. Okay, talk to you later, folks.